Oh, hello there, gamers. Are you ready for some more facts and logic? I know I am. Also, this frickin' music is like way louder than everything else for some reason. I don't know why, it just is. But, oh well. I'm probably way quieter than the music was just now, but it is what it is. Adjust your volume as necessary, I suppose. And let's get started. Should pop up here. Oh. Here we go. Yeah. There it goes. Nihon Falcom. Alright, I gotta adjust my windows again. Anyway, what's up, T-Man? What's up, Outcast? How you guys doing tonight? So, I'm level 30 now. I was level 26 or 25 when I ended the stream on the last one. Because it had to be done. I was dying so fast in the next region that I needed to grind a bit. Oh, now I gotta adjust the volume. I forgot. Let me know if the volume's okay. I think this is... I might need to lower it a little bit. The music is loud. That should be good, right? The levels look good on my end. Let me know if the audio is good now. Hugo, Facts and Logic versus Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah. Doing good, nice. Obviously, if I'm taking too much damage, the logical thing to do is to grind. Oh my god. Oh, I'm using the D-pad now. This game is better with a control stick. Even though it's... Wait, is it not 8-way run? I can't tell with this camera moving. No, it's actually... full circle. Look at that. I don't know what jokes I had with Unica. I don't know either. Also, this flame spell just rips through these enemies too. See, those little bugs are not much of a threat anymore. Yeah, I don't know about Unica. She's too normal. It's kind of hard to parody her. I guess maybe there is the obvious joke that she's in love with the goddesses, but she can't admit it. Oh yeah, I opened this door for myself. I cheated a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't know what we'd do for Unica, though. That's kind of a basic idea. Oh my god. Hard to see them. Now they're doing 3 damage? Oh wow. I thought I reduced it to like 7. But 3 is really low. What's up, Jason? Just had 10 pounds of homework. 10 pounds. Damn. Get back here. I'm not gonna let anything live. Hey, what's up, Reddit? If I don't kill all the enemies in this room, I feel like I'm cheating. Because I hit all these switches off screen and then warp back to the thing. Oh, rip. On the bright side, I got to go eat at a place near me named Salsa's. It was great, nice. Coliseum of Fools round 2, spreading my cheeks. Oh shit. Does it get harder if you keep challenging that? get close to him. Here we go. So remember the funny jokes from Naruto Boundless Trails? I need to finish those videos. Just challenging it earlier than I should. Oh, okay. Saul says it's just native to Florida because no one knows about this shit. Apparently it's a diner all around the USA. I've never heard of it, so I don't know. It's kind of a generic name, though. Yeah. I'm over-leveled now, I think. But that's okay. It was the factual and logical thing to do to over-level myself. I lost more health than I thought. Shit. Be more careful. I got 2 staircases again. You can always make them an annual April Fool's vid. I could, I guess. It's just that they're so damn tedious to edit. That's why I haven't done part 2 yet. Not this way. Not yet. Oh, it's locked? Piss biscuits. Backs don't care about monsters' feelings, exactly. What's this? Oh, this is the... Ah, this must be it. Rado's Annex, is that what it's called? Yeah, there it is. Rado's Annex, where Lady Fina is allegedly being held. I can sense great malice emanating from within. But there's no way I'm going to wait for those incompetent knights. I can handle this on my own. You're goddamn right. This is like the midpoint of the game, basically. So I probably won't beat this tonight. I'll probably be on the 3rd or 4th stream. Because it's just going to get harder from here on out. Orange chicken fuego burrito. Nice. Hugo, I got facts and logic on my side. These enemies can debate me, bro. Damn, it's a trap. Haha, so nice to see you again. You! Don't know my name, do you? I must apologize for not introducing myself before. I was otherwise occupied. I am Zava, the finest sorceress among the Darklings. I serve the great Lord Dallas. Dallas, so that's the name of your leader. Indeed, and a finer leader none shall ever know. Though I must say, this is a most pleasant surprise. I assumed the Devil's Corridor would keep you away for quite some time yet. Hard to blame me considering the miserable defeat you suffered at the hands of your brother. But you are the heir to the fact name for a reason, I suppose. You savages don't have the right to speak our name. As far as I'm concerned, I have no brother. All he is to me now is a target marked for death. Oh, is that so? Well, it seems we at least have one thing in common. I can't stand the man either. He repeatedly kills my summoned creatures and takes their energy as his own. If Lord Dallas would allow it, I'd gladly tear him to shreds and use his entrails as feeds for my familiars. Ha ha ha. I jest, of course. I would never be so cruel as to give my darling such low-grade meat. My, but what a sour expression you have. You and your brother seem to share that particular trait. Yours has more personality, though. If I had to pick, I'd say you're the cuter of the two. But then, the little one usually is. Are you done? If you're not going to fight me, then just stand aside. The eyes of fact, such delightful implements of sorcery. Most magic items from Ys are rather unappealing to me, but something about those cold, lifeless orbs feels comforting. It's almost like they were made for us. What? What the hell is that? What the hell is even that? Ha ha ha, this is a much stronger familiar than the ones I entrusted to Epona. Come, show me what those eyes of fact can do. Oh boy, here we go. What is going on here? Is that all they do? And why can't I damage them? Alright. I don't know what's going on in this fight. Alright, I guess they're invincible. Because they seem to resist all forms of damage. What? I jumped over that. Fuck you. Alright, I'm definitely over-leveled for this one. Damn. Whoa. Okay. That's a little crazy. Oh, rip. You remember doing this boss? Can't remember anything about it. Getting Silk Song in a few days. I've heard it's even harder than Hollow Knight. Yep. I don't remember this boss at all either. I realized how much the Ben Shapiro voice fits at this point. Oh, yep. He became an edgelord. he keeps killing my summoned creatures and says, "Nothing personnel, kid," after doing so. Oh my god. I heard they took my advice for making new weapons. Oh, okay. Ha! Let's get that defense down. Damn it. Oh my god, fighting this guy with like Unica would be terrible. What the hell? I can't even get out of there? Fuck you. Oh, I haven't seen this attack yet. Whoa. Good. Oh, I'm almost dead now. Little pea shoots every now and then, and you finally get him. You have any of the Hugo melee? He has melee moves? I have the magic spells that hit nearby him. Like the fire one? That's basically his only melee-ish move. Ha ha ha, what a spectacular show. Unica is terrible in general, true. She's a bottom tier. Ain't gonna lie, I remember this fight was hella boring to me. Huh. Remember, I'm having a close magic strike. Maybe I don't have it yet. I have the one where you let go of the control stick and then press the attack. That lowers defense. It's shorter range than his normal shots, but it's still a ranged move. You are a fascinating specimen, little one. Your power and the way you handle those eyes of yours. It's like you were born to be a Darkling. The hell are you trying to pull? Feisty, but I like that. Truly, you and I aren't so different at all. We're like kindred spirits. We both lust for power, and we both find solace in the dark, alone and unfettered by the ignorance of others. Don't try to deny it. Perhaps I should introduce you to Lord Dallas sometime, I suspect you and he would get along famously. Certainly far better than he and your dear brother. Wait! Is that really how I come across? I'm nothing like them. I can't be. I have facts and logic on my side. I can't let her get to me. That's what she wants. Lady Fina must be imprisoned upstairs. I just need to keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Just like in Morrowind. Should do a run after beating this with the claw. Well, I'm not going to do it right away. If I do anything else before Trails in the Sky first, it'll probably be something different. But I don't know yet. Ah! We both like debating libtards? Oh my god. She's hitting on a kid. Is he a kid? I don't know. I don't know about that. He looks adult, and he looks like an adult to me. I will not be swayed. Besides, I'm nothing like you. I have actual facts and logic, so I can't let her seduce me. I'm not a simp. This door, the malice it's putting off is so strong, it's almost a physical presence. This must be what I was feeling outside. Yuck. It's far more powerful than I thought. If I were to imprison a goddess, this is definitely where I'd do it. Haha. What are you so afraid of, Hugo? This barrier must be child's play compared to Father's shield magic. What right have you to succeed his position if you can't even handle something as simple as a door? And how are you ever supposed to defeat your brother for that matter? Alright, I can do this. Strong enough blast of magic should do the trick. I'll just focus the combined energies of all three artifacts of East and charge them into the point of breaking. Then unleash! What the? Ah! So he admits he would have a goddess down there? What? The door couldn't handle the logic? Hugo, you damned fool. Just because the people around you acknowledge your ability doesn't mean they truly understand what you can do. You're acting like a puppy dog performing to impress your master, but facts have no need for masters. They only seek power. And with enough power, you can surpass your brother. Facts, logic, and power. Oh my god. Did I just get out-debated by a door and Edge? Oh my god. Well, well, look who's awake. Not you again. You sure are a handful, you know that? Did you really think you could use brute force to overpower the devil's gaze? I'm pretty reckless, but even I wouldn't get anywhere near that thing if I didn't have to. Wait, were you looking after me? You sound surprised. You owe me a rematch, remember? And I want you to be in tip-top shape for it. Besides, I'd have to be a real sicko to kill somebody while he's unconscious. Yeah. Easy now. After what you've been through, I wouldn't suggest trying any sudden moves. Just take it nice and slow. I don't need your pity. And I'm not unconscious anymore. So let's just get this over with. You're one obnoxious little prick, you know that? Lucky for you, I'm also not enough of a sicko to attack someone who's too weak to do anything but mouth off. Now, if Zava were here, she'd totally slit your throat and laugh while you bled out. She's a real bad egg that way. Besides, Dallas ordered us to withdraw from Rado's annex, so technically I'm not even supposed to be here. Which means I'm sure as hell not going to do anything that would draw attention to myself. Have it your way then. So why were you really looking after me? I don't know. Is that the best you can come up with? What does it matter? I just felt like it, that's all. So, you really are the Clawman's brother, huh? Why do you have it in for him so bad? Don't you two get along? Does it look like we get along? As far as I'm concerned, I have no brother. All I've got is a target, a traitor I've set out to exterminate. Yeah, I get that. But he's still your brother. If you gotta kill him, then you gotta kill him. But you're still bound by blood, you know, and nothing can ever take that away. Ah, sorry, not trying to open up old wounds or anything. We just come from different worlds, I guess. You East people probably all think that way. He's always been completely self-absorbed. Oh boy, backstory time. my logics go past love. I don't need some libtard's pity. Oh my god. You got a dog? I heard a bark. Did you? It's probably outside. I have the window open. If it was Sava, she'd probably do dirty things to you that would make you scream for an adult. Oh my god. I have no brother, just some edgelord who I gotta out-debate. The Karens in a change? What dog? I don't know. You said you heard a bark earlier. The fact line, we're named among the 6 priests. We are the arbiters of facts and logic, and we always debate libtards. God damn it. The libtards are all demons. The fact line is generally named first among those 6 priests. We're the arbiters in all matters of spirit. As the elder brother, Toll was expected to succeed our name, but he elected to become a holy knight instead. It came across as if he were scoffing in the face of his lineage, as if the position were beneath him. Simply put, he just didn't care. He wanted to follow his own path, so he did. Protocol and tradition be damned. He didn't even bat an eye when he was disinherited. It honestly didn't seem to bother him at all, really. And that's how the position of successor fell to me, the second son. They call me a magic prodigy now, but back then, I was just an ordinary kid. I was constantly being compared to him as if I were living in his shadow. In his own way, it was nothing short of excruciating. But I did as father asked of me and tried as hard as I could to live up to everybody's lofty expectations. My training was intense and all-consuming. I lost every friend I had, but eventually, I was deemed worthy of my title. Finally, I thought, finally everyone will acknowledge my abilities. I'll no longer just be regarded as Tolfac's little brother. But then your goddamn demons attacked and we all had to ride Solomon Shrine up into the sky to escape. And of course, Tol just had to stay behind with Commander Tova to buy time for the rest of us. Oh, how they praised him for his gallant sacrifice. And then despite all my hard work, I was just Tolfac's little brother again. Brother to one of the greatest heroes of Ys. That still seems to be all I'm known for. I fought so hard to crawl out of that shadow, only to be pulled right back in. I know I'm basically just lashing out at him. It's totally illogical for me to be as angry as I am even after what he's done. But that doesn't change the fact that I really, truly want him dead. His betrayal just makes that attitude a lot easier to justify. He shamed our family enough just by forfeiting his right of succession so he could become a knight. But But there's still honor in knighthood. He took an oath to protect Ys and the goddesses after all. Then he trampled that oath to the ground, and for me, that's the final straw. He's beyond redemption. You were kind of rambling there, so I'm not sure I really understood all of what you were saying. But the long and short of it is, you still love him, right? Were you even listening to me? How could you possibly have gotten that from any part of what I just told you now? You libtards are all the same. Well, you want what he's got, so you're trying to be just like him, right? Or I guess it's better to say you want to be respected and looked up by your father and everybody else, the way he is. And you're frustrated that you can't seem to measure up. That sound about right? I got a big brother of my own, too, so I totally get where you're coming from. You want to be nice to him, but then you also kind of want to wring his neck sometimes. And your parents are always saying things like, why can't you be more like your brother? And it's frustrating as hell. Because you love him, he's such a pain in the ass, you know? But he's such a pain in the ass. You don't get it at all. Huh? I said you don't get it at all. You've got one hell of an imagination, you know that? Why would I ever have the slightest inclination to be anything at all like him? That's patently absurd. I don't know, I've been told I'm pretty good at reading people. But hey, if you say I'm off the mark, I won't push the matter any further. I'll just leave it right where it lies. It's the least I can do to thank you for opening up to me. This is kinda nice, you know? I thought I had you pegged as this uptight, self-important asshole, and I pretty much hated your guts. But now, I don't know. I guess you're really not so bad after all. You're like an extra smug version of me. Is that supposed to be a compliment? This whole ordeal has me completely worn out. Didn't you say you were ordered to abandon this place? If so, I think it might be best for you to follow those orders right now. Haha, alright, I can do that. Just so you know, though, it's not possible for regular people like you to get through that door, no matter how hard you try. But that goddess lady is definitely in there, and she's safe, so don't worry, okay? I'll catch you later. Epona, was it? May I ask you one last question before you go? Sure, but I can't guarantee I'll be able to answer. Technically, I've already asked this, but I feel compelled to ask again. Simply put, I'm your enemy. Why are you going to all this trouble on my behalf? Sorry, but my answer hasn't changed. I honestly have no idea. I guess I just wanted to give it a shot, you know? Come to think of it, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. What the hell is wrong with me? Haha. You really are an R-ball. Weren't you supposed to be good at reading people? Oh, shut up. You men always lash on to such trivial details. I've said my piece, so I'm out of here. Besides, if I'm late getting back, I'll never hear the end of it from Saba. Alright, I'll let you go. But, thank you, Epona. You're welcome, Hugo. But just so you know, next time I see you, I'm gonna have your head on a silver platter. So you'd better keep it nice and clean for me, you hear? Don't worry, I have no intention of holding back myself. I promise to be one hell of a fight. Help, libtard carrot is an enemy who wants to fuck me. Oh no. I can't rescue Lady Fina without opening that door, but according to Epona, regular people like me are incapable of getting through it. Basically confirms that it's been enchanted with some sort of powerful curse. And facts and logic can't beat curses, because curses aren't real, they aren't factual. I can't use facts against them, I have to find some other way. And sadly, curses lie firmly outside my area of expertise. Oh, just like I said. There we go. As much as it pains me to seek counsel with the search party, I'm needing Kadina's advisement on this. Oh man, I have to go talk to the other people again. I don't wanna. I'm not comfortable leaving this place unmanned, knowing Lady Fina is trapped within. I should use the Lila shell to get in touch with the search party from here. Oh, okay. Ah, Hugo, is that you? I hope you haven't been waiting too long. The knights were ambushed on their way to Rado's Annex. Maybe a while yet before they get there. I see. Well, I'm already here, but I seem to have run into a bit of a roadblock. Sure, I'll contact her right away and ask her to meet you there. Alright. I'll give you one hell of a debate, bro. Oh boy. You weren't kidding, this thing's got one hell of a curse on it. Just looking at it makes me feel tight in the chest. Oh no, her nipples are getting hard. I mean, what? If it helps, that woman said her regular people would never get through. Her choice of words there seemed deliberate. Do you have any idea what she might have meant? I think so. I have a theory, anyway. Best I can tell, it'll only open for a demon, or someone harboring a demon-grade malice at the very least. It's honestly kind of ingenious. I mean, what better way to keep out do-gooders than by locking a door with pure hatred? So, you pretty much have to be evil if you want to get in? In other words, a door designed solely for people like him. It really is quite a curse, and not just the door either. The whole room is affected by it. It's like there's an impossibly strong barrier all around that no amount of brute force could possibly penetrate. They need to call Lloyd. That's what they need to do. Uh-oh. Don't tell me you've tried already. Yes, and one can say that it went poorly. So is there nothing at all we can do? Lady Fina is trapped in there after all. Yeah, we can't just leave her. Is there any way to fool it or something? If we could get our hands on one of the enemy's magic items, we might have a shot. What do you mean? Something with an equivalent curse on it. Particularly if it's something wearable. Assuming it doesn't kill whatever poor sap tries it on, that might just do the trick. Wow, I don't like the sound of that at all. I think you might be assuming too much there. No one would be able to survive a curse that strong. Not under normal circumstances, no. But our only other option is to capture one of the enemies alive, so it still seemed worth mentioning. Yeah, I think that's even less likely. Alright then. I'll head back to the tower and see if I can find any magic items that might serve our purpose. In the meantime, I'd like for the two of you to keep this area secure. The knight should be arriving here any time now. Hugo? Sounds like a plan to me. In fact, it sounds almost too good to be true. You're actually communicating and coordinating with others. It's like some kind of miracle. Isn't your usual MO to do everything by yourself? What happened? Nothing in particular. I just know my own limitations, and this is not a field of magic I'm familiar with. Thus, I defer to the expert. Alright, I guess I can buy that. We'll be right here. Let us know if you find anything that might work. Be careful, Hugo! It looks familiar. Creatures in the sand, huh? The evil ring? Oh, do I gotta find those creatures and power up the ring with it? Okay, maybe. Roadblock is covered with debated health, logic, can do it, life over. Damn. Nice, chow. What's nice? That was a while ago. My nipples are feeling hard looking at the door. Are you door-sexual? Pure unadulterated evil. You clipped what I said? Perfect. Alright. Now all those cutscenes are over. I gotta find some demons or some shit. Better call Lloyd barrier busting bannings, indeed. Can't believe you're not being an asshole. I know when to pick my battles yet. I only pick battles of facts and logic, and demons and curses can't be beaten with facts and logic, so I have to find other ways to debate those demon bros. Whoa, these ones, okay. Holy crap, it's only doing 5 damage, what the fuck? Could I use fire? Or is there another way I'm supposed to kill it? 79 damage to... Holy fuck. Oh my god. No! He's trying to run away. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Wait, if I equip... Hold on. Holy shit. Alright, I have the ring on. Maybe that'll help. No, get away. It's not helping at all. I can run around. And they won't hit me if I just run around them. That's weird. Oh, that one hit. Oh, okay. They can die. You just have to keep going at him. Oh shit, here he comes. Oh lord, he's coming. Alright, that's 2 down. How many are there? Oops. Oh, I saw one. Oh, it barely does anything. It's kind of hilarious how the way to dodge their attacks is to run towards them. And they don't even hit you at all. There it is. Evil Ring's power has been restored. What? And then the ring killed me because I had it on. Alright then. I guess we don't do that. God damn it. Oh, that's bullshit. What can I get now? Oh, I want to get this one. I need to wait though. Yeah, what the fuck indeed. Lloyd pulls it out and locks the door. My goodness, why so serious? Be logical. Roids are truly running in their veins, yep. A logical bust? Interesting. Give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Keep bumping the mic, oops. Oopsies. Alright. Let's try this again. Hold on. There we go. Hit the mic more? Okay. There you go. I fingered it. What the hell? Oh god, I gotta fight two of them. Damn it, I got stuck. Alright, fighting two at once is not a good idea. They're on rabies? Shit. Oh, what? Wow, I'm already almost dead. Hold on, I'm gonna leave and come back. About to hop on Elite Smash, I'll let you know how it goes, and we'll have fun with that. What? What the fuck hit me? The thing has like invisible hitboxes. I'm almost dead again. These invisible hitboxes defy facts and logic. There's nothing I can do about it. Invisible shitboxes just like Smash, yeah, pretty much. It's like my clip of Ganon side tilting the air next in front of him and hitting Ryu behind him. Alright, it looks like they respawn if I don't kill them all in one go. Jump, you piece of shit. Fucking kidding me? I'm almost dead already. Oh no, there's two. Yeah, fuck that. Going me, brawler. Nice. Ooh, defense down. I'm still only doing 5 damage though, so that was worthless. There we go. Where are you at? Oh, he's down here. No. Alright. Still at full HP, let's fucking go. What? Yeah, there we go. You beat a Mewtwo. Alright, fuck that. I don't want to do that again. Also, why is this thing white? I feel like this thing's not supposed to be white. Is there like a texture not loading properly? Hold on a second. This is bugging me now. Whoops. There is a texture not loading properly. That's fucking weird. Alright, hold on a second. I think I'm gonna restart the game. Maybe someone came on it? Damn. That's a lot of cum then. It's still loading. What the fuck? That's weird. You know what? I probably have to like reinstall the game to fix that actually. Now that I think about it. It's like the ring's back at full power now. But I must say, that's a lot more power than I was expecting. Imagine it would drive any ordinary person insane to wear it, at best. Couldn't handle logical Hugo arguments attack. I have to find some way of counteracting the curse. What happens if I just put it on, though? No. 9,999 damage. Let's see. Maybe if I... What if I go talk to somebody at the base? A blue amulet. Oh, I remember looking for that. I have the water dragon scales. Blue necklace. This one. Hold up. Alright, what if I put the ring on now? Oh, he's still alive. Look at that. Okay, so that's how you gotta do it. Freaking white walls. Disgusting looking. Are you actually wearing that ring? How in the name of goddesses are you able to walk around with that thing on? How are you not dead? Ah, so you're using an artifact of House Gamma. That should definitely be able to counteract the effects of the curse. Nice thinking, Hugo. You did it, Hugo. Thanks to you, we might actually have a shot of saving Lady Fina. Yep. Oh yeah. Cum tower? Damn. It worked! Nicely done, Hugo. Thanks, but I couldn't have done it without your expertise. Now come on, let's get inside. Colorando? Who is that? Lady Fina. Hugo, Kadena, Musha. A barrier? Damn. Lady Fina, are you injured? I'm alright. There's no need to worry. It's quite strong, but it's not harmful in any way. It seems designed solely to keep me in one place. Well, thank goodness for small favors, I suppose. Yeah. In any event, I can't believe you actually made it all the way here. I don't know how I could ever properly thank you. Please, direct your gratitude towards Hugo. His efforts are what made this meeting possible. Is that so? Then from the bottom of my heart, I give you my thanks, Hugo Fact. You've gone through so much on my account, even fighting your own brother, words cannot express my regret. You had nothing to do with that. The fight was instigated by me, after all, and I only lost because I was the weaker man, nothing more, nothing less. Hugo, while imprisoned in this room, I had a brief opportunity to speak with him, and I assure you, despite his actions and his appearance, he's still the man he's always been. I'm absolutely certain of it. In fact, he seems to be worried about you. He didn't say as much, but I could clearly see it in his eyes. So please, won't you give... Just stop. This is a family issue. It doesn't involve you, and I'd thank you to keep your nose out of our business. Hugo? Now, hold on. You can't talk to Lady Fina that way. No, he's right. It's not my place to lecture him. I'm sorry, Hugo. I didn't mean to upset you. That's quite all right. Thank you. Lady Fina? Lady Fina, thank goodness you're safe. I've... Unica and the rest of you too, it's so good to see you. Sure took you guys long enough to get here, though. Our apologies. We met with fierce resistance. I hope you've not been kept waiting long, Lady Fina. Oh boy. He's the best inkling in... Oh shit. All in the name of facts and logic. This is a family issue debating facts and logic. Hugo, don't be rude. It's fine. He has issues after all. Also, Unica sucks at combat? What the fuck? It's true, though. So now it's just a matter of breaking through this barrier. Right, but that's a lot easier said than done. There's some pretty intense magic at work here. Fortunately, it's an enchantment rather than a curse. So I'm pretty confident we'll be able to dispel it, given enough time. Excellent. We'll stand guard then to ensure our safety until the task is complete. Hopefully we can secure Lady Fina's freedom with minimal delay. No, that won't be necessary. God damn it. Not again. Can I get some ha-has in the chat? Oh my god. Every time. Every goddamn time. Pardon? Lady Fina? We never intended for any of you to get involved in this matter. Aria and I were fully prepared to resolve it on our own. But you're here now, and as I'm presently indisposed, I see little choice but to seek your assistance. It pains me to speak of this, but will you hear me out? Of course. Whatever you wish, my lady. To be honest, I came on the tower. Oh no, it was rain all along. Yeah, there is still a lot we don't know about what's going on down here. I think I speak for us all when I say that any information you can provide will be more than welcome. Thank you. As you know, for the last several years, East has been perpetually invaded and ransacked by demons. What you may not know, however, is the reason behind these attacks. Believe it or not, the Black Pearl and the Clarion Metal are to blame. What? You can't be serious. So those Outlanders aren't the ones responsible for this mess. Well, they're involved now, certainly, but they've exercised full control over the demons after all. But they're not responsible for the demons themselves, no. That dubious honor goes to the Black Pearl, which inadvertently awakened what we call the demonic essence. The demonic essence? It's hard to put into words. Think of it as a malicious will, the very essence of demonism itself, basically the dark side of magic. And just as the Black Pearl spreads magical abilities far and wide, so too does it spread this malevolent energy. As it spreads, it distorts the earth, twisting and reshaping it until it takes a demonic form and comes to life. And the Claria in the ground serves to amplify this effect, exactly as it does with magic. Essentially, as long as there exists veins of Claria in the earth, the distortions will grow worse and more demons will spawn. That's why we, along with the 6 priests, sealed it all away in chambers cut off from the Black Pearl's influence. But now the demonic essence is at its strongest here on the surface, and this tower's existence clearly illustrates the Darklings have somehow learned to harness it for their own gain. And our goal is to seal it away, back into the Black Pearl from whence it came for all eternity. Words fail me. I can see why you kept quiet about this for so long. We could very well be looking at a complete paradigm shift for all of Ys. Our entire way of life is at stake. That's correct. The sorcerer Dallas intends to obtain the Black Pearl and stimulate the demonic essence within, granting it physical form. Since Rhea has it now, we can be assured our enemy's attention is focused squarely on her, but if she should be captured, well, suffice to say, we mustn't allow that to happen. Please, find Rhea, keep the Black Pearl out of enemy hands. We knights shall guard her with our lives. You can count on us. I still have one question, though, if I may. Certainly. The Black Pearl and the Claria have sustained our people for quite some time, so I understand why the two of you came here in secret, to some extent anyway. But why were even the 6 priests kept unaware of your intentions? Ah. They are your trusted retainers, no? And they're just as concerned with preventing public unrest as you, so I'm certain they kept your secret. Yet you obviously came here without consulting a single one of them. So either you're still hiding something from us, or you're just flat out lying. Bastard, do you still doubt the goddesses even after everything we've just heard? Hugo. Here we go again. No, Hugo's right. There is more to tell, but at present it is little more than a theory on our part. Until I can be certain of its accuracy, I prefer not to speak of it. I hope you understand. Alright, I won't push the matter. And I apologize if my asking caused you any undue discomfort. But just to confirm, once you've reached a conclusion as to the accuracy of your theory, you will be more forthcoming about it, won't you? You have my word. Lady Fina. Alright, is everyone ready? We have a new mission, that's our top priority. Should the Black Pearl fall into enemy hands, a demonic essence will be unleashed and all will be lost. We must find Lady Rena as quickly as we can and become her shield. Yes, sir! Reen was gooning it on the tower, goddamn. Alright. You sure can be a pain in the ass, you know that? God, she's not wrong. And there's the key. It's a melty key for some reason. Brawler's gotten busted. Hugo. What is it now? Well, I just wanted to tell you, I think you were right to say what you said. And I don't think Lady Fina minded. But, spit it out already. What are you getting at? I'm worried about you. I know you want to be respected and looked up to, but you're always making a scene, always making people mad. And I know you're probably just really irritable because of your family and your brother and everything, but still. I'm pretty sure you aren't going to take me up on this, since you never have before, but I just want you to know that I'm... Will you just leave me the hell alone already? If you'd stop stammering for 1 second and actually listen to what I have to say, maybe you'd finally get it. You think I want to be respected and looked up to? You think I'm letting my brother's indiscretions or my position go to my head? Seems you must know me better than I know myself, because that's all news to me. I wasn't trying to. Look, I don't want to hear it. Just get out of my sight already, will you? I'll keep my own counsel, thank you. I'm sure as hell not going to take advice from you. Hugo. I'm sorry. Oh my god. He's such a dickhead. Damn it. The opponent told me the exact same thing, and I actually bothered listening to her. What the hell is wrong with me? You really are an ass. Cadena. I'm pretty sure they heard you two all the way up in Solomon Shrine just now. Not exactly your proudest moment, Hugo. Are you going to lecture me too? Of course not. That wouldn't do me any good at all. You'd probably just flip out on me. That's what you tend to do whenever anyone gets a little too close for comfort. And considering your reaction, I'd say Musha hit the nail right on the head. Hey, what's up, John? I feel like I'm the only person who actually like Fire Emblem Engage. Why would you like that game? How dare you? It's Fire Emblem. It's automatically bad. Well, just think about what you did for a while. What you did while you're off gallivanting around the tower, okay? Once you've come to your senses, I'd suggest you apologize to the poor girl. I think even you must realize you did bad. Anyway, be careful out there. Don't let those end up being your last words to Miusha. I should go. Climbing this tower is just about the only good I can do right now, I think. You're goddamn right. What do they have to say now? Try not to get into too much trouble. No promises there. Frickin' white tower. Are the cutscenes finally over? I can play the game again! Oh god. Bullet hell time. Oh, they don't have much HP, I guess. Damn. Oh my god, spin to win, boys. It tried. Oh wait, I need to put... I need to take that off. Put this back on. There we go. Oh! Okay. I'm still doing a lot of damage. Bust? Oh god. What is this? I don't like the look of this. Your falcon is also cooked. Oh god, I'm next. Damn. Looking forward to it. Okay, I don't want to go down there yet. Ooh. How do I get up there? Gotta go this way? Armor. Yeah, let's go. What's over here? Oh god. Annoying flying creatures. Here we go. What if I just ignore them and run past them? Where the fuck am I? Why does sand have ice physics? Oh, let's go. I can do even more damage. Oh god, what's that? Oh, they heal? Fuck off. Level up. Creeper medallion. What is this, Minecraft? Minecraft. Did I miss a doorway? No, it's just for the treasure. Moist craft? Oh man. It must be the adult version. Oh no, they're fucking each other and they're healing each other. What the hell? Get off me, you piece of shit. Wait. Go this way first. Yeah. Nice. It's at max now. Does that just mean it does more damage? I think it does. Alright, slowly. Nope, fuck off. Alright, there we go. Oh, that just goes back. Earth Dragon's Claws. Oh, I remember what these do. Yeah, no more slipping around. Let's go. Whoops. Get out of here. One. Oh god, it's super powered. Oh my god. Did like 100 damage. Here we go. Alright, let's see how bad this boss is. Creeper's Chamber. Oh, I don't remember this one. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Oh, what the hell? Holy shit, there's just so many damn projectiles on this one. So I learned that on Nightmare mode, they actually increase the amount of like projectiles and attacks that the bosses do. I don't know if they do that for hard mode, but I don't think so. Oh my god. Wow. This is gonna be a shit show. Those tiny bullets, I can't see them. Can't see them coming. What the hell? Fucking hell. What? How long does it take to knock these things out? Jesus. There we go. Oh my god. I do not do enough damage for this. I need to grind. Unfortunately. Alright, time to grind. I just do piss for damage. Fun time! Ow. Fuck. Thanks for that. Piece of shit spike things. Spreading them? Yeah, pretty much. Just gotta make sure to stay away from those spike pillars. My controller fucking up again. Giant weed monster, yep. You're wrecked. Well, level ups won't take too long. I think. There's one. Look at it sticking out of the sand. It's got a sandy vagina. Level my 32. Yeah, we're gonna keep grinding. Time to hit that grind, boys. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. Well, let's aggro all of them. Let's see what happens. What the fuck? He's on top of the spikes! Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Alright, this is not a good idea. Bad idea. I wonder what level I should get to. Nice. I think I'll get to level 34. Before I try the boss again. forgot something too. Hold up. All right. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Let's go. Can't even finish your transformation. It's no wonder I was doing so little damage to the boss. Is that the only way to get him off is to win? Getting there. Ooh, almost there. Alright, let's see if I can do enough damage this time. Should be able to. Oh, 58? That's a huge difference. Oh my god. That's massive. Oh, now there's 3 of them. Alright, yeah, if I kept trying before, that would have been a waste of time. Oh god, it's healing it. There's fucking 5 of them. Yeah. Oh man, there's just too much shit going on. I jumped over that one, what the fuck? This boss is like a DPS check, I swear. Damn. That's crazy. We got it past halfway, though. Nope. Hold on one sec, chat. Oh no. Come on. My ass. Oh god. I took too many hits there. Ah, come on. Should I get one more level maybe? Oh, can I do it one more time? God damn. Ah, I can't do enough damage. Alright, we're gonna grind out one more level. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Ooh, I have 1600 SP now. Hold on. Been waiting for that. Hold on. No. Fuck off. Let me save first. Alright, let's see how much this gets me. Well, I'm still not getting very much. Hang on a second. The first... Oh my god, I'm checking the discussion board. The first topic is fuck the Silent Sands, the level that I'm on right now. Let's see. Why is there a gold value? Is that what the SP is supposed to be? What the fuck? Most of the blessings do nothing on Nightmare? Oh, never mind. I'm gonna... I thought it would do something, but I guess not. Alright, let me check one more time. The SP never matters in Nightmare difficulties. Most of the blessings are disabled. Holy shit, okay. They're just completely disabled? Damn. So the only way to do it would be to use the SP bonus from the beginning, which I chose not to do. Okay. Reduce MP usage? Nope, I can't get that one. That ain't gonna help me at all. So I'm gonna save it until I get the last set of armor and upgrade that. It's the only thing that's worth it, and it's gonna use all of my SP probably. Approaching halfway. Almost there. One more round in here, maybe? No, maybe two. There we go. Wonder if I keep those bonuses. Oh, nope, they went away. Okay, it's locked off in phases. I'm probably over leveled then. But that's okay. What? Move, damn it. Why am I getting hit twice by that? god. Fucking control stick won't make me turn. Fucking hell. He won't point in the direction that I keep... This is so annoying. This boss sucks. The thing that sucks is the shield that I have does damage if I get too close. And then it cancels the damage from my shots. It's so stupid. Oh my fucking god. It'd be easy if I could just camp around those little starfish things. But if I have the shield up, then I won't do enough damage. Maybe I might have to do that anyway. Since a lot of the projectiles you can just destroy anyway. this stupid sand wave attack. Well, that's one way to do it. Stand on one of them and shoot towards the others. Ooh, that's another thing. If I stand on top of one, I don't move. I don't get sucked towards the boss. Yeah, there we go. Man, what a piece of shit. Can I please get out of the sand zone now? Put that back on. That's a lot of damage I'm doing. Holy shit. I remember this place. What the fuck? Steam just fucking crashed. What the hell is happening? Ugh, come on. What? Why? I fucking hate Steam. I always have. Try this again. Close that. Fucking piece of garbage. Alright. Thanks for that, Steam. You worthless sack of shit. What are you doing? Well, I guess I can't play anymore. Because Steam keeps fucking crashing and restarting. Hold on a second. All right, let's try this again, I guess. If it does it again, I'm going to end stream. Whoa. I did not want to blow that jar up. Yet. Damn. Whoa. This place is sus. I don't know if I want to go this way first, but we'll see. Are you fucking kidding me? That time the game just crashed. Yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do is reinstall it. So, I'm going to end the stream now. This fucking sucks. Yeah, I'll have to fix that off stream. Oh well. Ain't nobody watching anyway. But I'll send my lurkers out to somebody anyway. We'll go see AMAC. Tell him I sent you. If you're there. And, oh yeah, before I forget. As always.
Disgusting black creatures, get out of my sight.